Giles Martin has spoken to NME about giving new life to the Beatles' iconic Anthology, ahead of the new episode of the TV series and extra disc of music on the compilation. The original TV series Anthology 1 arrived in November 1995, around the same time as an 8-part documentary, and some of the first new music from the band since the death of John Lennon, with Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr working with Jeff Lynne on Real Love and Free as a Bird. It was followed up by 2 more albums, aptly named Anthology 2 and Anthology 3, which both arrived in 1996. Now, this month sees the release of a new installment, with the documentary series restored, remastered, and set to include a brand new Episode 9. The re-released series has been remastered and restored by Apple Corps' production team, along with technicians at Peter Jackson's Park Road Post in Wellington, New Zealand. The Anthology Music Collection, originally curated by the late and legendary George Martin, has also been re-released as 3 double albums today, Friday, November 21st, remastered by his son and longtime Beatles collaborator Giles Martin. This will include a new Anthology 4, with 13 previously unreleased demos and session recordings, as well as new mixes of Free as a Bird and Real Love. Asked what to expect from the restored episodes, Martin told NME that the audio-visual quality has vastly improved, and you get a real sense of togetherness from the Beatles. The episodes first came out in the 90s in the days of things being shot on video, explained. Peter Jackson's team can restore everything. It's amazing with the benefit of hindsight. In the years before Anthology first came out, no one was talking about the Beatles in that whole chasm of time. Since then, that triggered a plethora of stuff. My dad brought me in on it, but even he was telling me back then that he hadn't worked on anything to do with the Beatles since 1970. Martin explained how using the new technology in making the epic 2021 docuseries Get Back, he'd been able to restore and remix a wealth of Beatles live material. "It sounds great," he said. "The difference with Shea Stadium and the Washington concert is incredible. People heard a bit of that in the Beatles 64, that Scorsese film I did. I was doing mixes, but I wasn't sure what they were for. Now it's certainly listenable. It's funny how if you listen to Shea Stadium, what was released was really rough. There were no drums, and now we can restore that. I always believe that you can bring people back to the place they were, or the place they never were. You can get people close to the action using technology, and that's the whole point. All of what we do is about revealing the humanity."